Oh, let's see here. Let's see here. What's going on, King? What's going on, Jason? Sorry, guys. I'm reading a email real quick on something here, but you look cold? Nah, it ain't that cold. I'm dressed up. I'm used to it by now. Like, this time of year, it's like, yeah, you just, after a while, you just get used to it. Let's see how many people show up here tonight. King, it looks like Monday they're supposed to be here, so I'm kind of curious, guys. So for everybody that doesn't know, I'm gonna be doing a unboxing from King Break Barrel. So be doing an unboxing from of what he sent to me. So it'll probably be like it'll definitely be Monday. So do appreciate it, King Break Barrel, for sending those out, and basically we'll see what comes, because you said it's a mystery, so we'll see what it is. Yeah, it's Friday, so there should be well, there's 8 people now, so guys, I went out squirrel hunting yesterday and today, but first time I ever hit state land, and since like 2015, 2016, roughly, was the last time I ever hit state land for squirrel hunting. But it actually is not state land. It's called a HAP land. So basically the DNR owns it, but it's a private land, but the DNR bought it off this guy or owns it now, or lets hunters go out on it. But my one buddy was out there, and he limited it out on squirrels. And I was like, cool. And we went out there yesterday. I took one of my other buddies out because he was busy with his girlfriend or whatever. But I took one of my buddies out there last night or yesterday midday, and didn't even see a single squirrel. We did see 3 of them, but too far out. Like, 90, 100 yards out, and I'm like, nah. I had Ava 2.0 with the atomic pellet, but I was like, yeah, that's kind of too far. But then he ended up calling me this morning, and he goes, hey, you want to go out to the spot where I got him? I'm like, dude, I was just out there last night or yesterday afternoon. And I said, we saw three no shots. He goes, well, you guys weren't in the right area. And I'm like, okay, whatever, go show me. So I ended up going out and basically with him this morning, and I was shocked. And it's basically two pieces of property, and myself and my buddy were on last night or yesterday afternoon, was not where the squirrels were at. We went into that property where he got them, and literally you walked 5 yards in that woods, squirrels running all over the place, and I was like, whoa. So I had Ava 2.0 again shoot an NSA 23 grain slug, and we put the smack down on them. And I'm gonna edit up this video for you guys, but I was kind of looking back at the footage from today, and I was like more in the mood of just shooting more than like filming kind of thing. Like I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. And so I barely got any footage for you guys, but the footage I do have, it's gonna be uploaded probably next week. I do plan on going back out there again maybe next week. So yeah, it's definitely a piece of property. And then my buddy I took last night or yesterday afternoon, he's like, no, I want to go out there. So my one buddy that was in the video yesterday afternoon doesn't have a small game license. So now he's going out and buying a small game license, and he wants to go out there. So it was a English house sparrow, one of those pest birds. And that was with atomic. That thing at like 910 feet per second, producing like 33 foot-pounds. It basically shredded it. I call those atomic pellet little mini blenders. Like, it was crazy. What's up, Timmy? Yeah, I've seen the new Avenger XL. We'll see. We'll see if they have problems with them. Kind of like a lot of people are talking about the new Avenge X having a lot of issues with them, not holding air, leaking, a lot of issues. So we'll see how that XL comes. I mean, obviously the Rick Ream and some of the other guys will probably end up doing reviews on them, but there'll probably be some issues with them. So do I think I'm gonna get one? Maybe eventually, but not right now. I really don't like buying new guns that just come out like that. Not right away. I'd rather wait about a year or two, and then get one. Let all the problems get fixed, and then I'll go out and buy one. Not a lot. Oh yeah, I'm a admin on Facebook on the Vengex and Avengers page, and a lot of people are talking about a lot of issues with the Vengex. And there's one guy that just bought a new Vengex synthetic stock 22 or 25 cal. Went to go air it up and it's leaking air. So yeah, there's definitely a lot. And actually, guys, it's kind of fun. I mean, it's funny, but it's not. But people that actually have the old Avengers like I do, they're better. Like the Venge X are power, but I was thinking about getting the Venge X, but I'm not. There's too many issues with them. Like I don't want to sit there and have to deal with that. No, not really like blowing the stocks off, but like I don't know, like filling issues, leaking air, um, regulators crapping out, um, all kinds of stuff. Like I said, I'm a admin on that page on Facebook, and it's like the crazy amount of people coming onto there, and oh, what should I do? Blah blah. Brand new gun. I just pull it out of the box, go air it up, leaking air, regulators not working, um, stuff like that. So it's, I guess it's luck of the draw, basically. You know, I'm thinking if you probably buy it from Utah Air Guns, you can pay the extra fee. I think Pyramid Air does it too now. They used to never do that, but you could pay them to test it before sending it out to you. But obviously, there's a charge for that. So, but a lot of people are having issues, bad quality control. Yeah, a lot of them are coming in and they're not really getting tested. They're making a lot of them and shipping them on freighters and planes or whatever. And then Pyramid Air gets them, and then they're not really doing much. I mean, like I said, yeah, the 10 for 10, that's what it's called. I forgot, but yeah. I mean, something like that, really, guys. I mean, I think the only way I would really pay something for that would be most likely like real expensive air gun, like FX or um, Day State or something like that. I would pay the extra money to have it tested before I get it, just to make sure. But obviously, with these budget-friendly air guns, I mean, but then again, that's no excuse. Like, they shouldn't be having these issues coming right out of the box. Like, I don't know if these people are just uh, these guns that are now coming in are just a bad batch of them, and people are now, discovering the issues. I don't know. I don't work for Pyramid Air or Air Venturi, but like I said, I'm just hearing it from my Facebook page. But um, now it could be user error that's causing these. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really blaming it on the company and on the gun, but could be like 50-50 chance user error, or it could be a bad gun. I don't know. All I know is I'm happy with my old Avenger. What's going on, Dan? I'm trying to shoot some mice. I got a bait station out there by the log pile, and I've been having some mice show up before they get into the garage here, but obviously the door's shut, and the gauntlet's sitting over here on the tripod. Like, you're gonna actually scan. So for everybody wondering about the one leaf NV100, I actually ended up going out and buying me a new battery, 18650 battery, because one leaf wouldn't respond. So they're the ones that sent it out, and I went to go contact them, and they're like not even existing anymore. It's like, okay, so I ended up just going out on my own and buying me a brand new 18650 battery, and I fixed it. Yeah, but there's a lot of them out there. Like, it's crazy the amount of mice around here, because the whole entire backyard is basically woods, and then my neighbor's got a field over here, so it's basically really good structure for mice around here. Like, I kind of want to go scan right now, which I probably should. Let me see if I can do this. I just can't show you guys it because YouTube. Well, I could show you guys though the night vision, but I won't be able to actually have any pew-pews in the video or in the live. Let's see if I can get it to go like this. Oh yeah, there was one there. No, there was one there, guys. Well, whoops. I held too far under because the scope's sighted in at 50, but that was my fault. Yeah, that was my fault, guys. I held a little bit too far under. I sighted the gauntlet in for long-range night hunting on mice. But I forgot that that's 40 yards, so I have to hold a little bit under. So me made a mistake by holding too far under, and it basically hit about a mil high. I held 2 mils low because of the trajectory, because it's sighted in at 50, so the trajectory, but nope. Johnny Mac, I'm not as good as you. Who knows, maybe we'll smack a mouse tonight here live. But he keeps running back and forth. Like, he'll disappear, and he'll come back. He'll disappear, and he comes back. So he sits there and plays games. Yeah, like I said, it's crazy the amount of mice out here, like year round. I mean, it's crazy. Are you baiting them in? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of I wouldn't really say like a hit and miss here, but lately they've been really moving pretty hard here. Like, Johnny's in Michigan, like I'm in, so there's a lot of mice in Michigan. Like, not so much rats. I mean, there's rats in Michigan, but I don't see them out here in the country. Like, I don't know, they could be, but I just don't see them. Like, I was thinking about setting up the vendor to do this, but I don't know. The vendor site is set up for squirrel hunting, and the Gotlet's sited set up for mice hunt and stuff like that. But I don't know why I sighted in for 50 guys, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I think I kind of made the mistake by sighting it in for that distance because it just cost me there. Let's see if he's back. Nope, he didn't come back. So we probably scared the poop out of him. Yeah, the Gotlet doesn't shoot slugs, the Gen 1 gauntlet, they're not slug shooters. They're pellets only. Like I've tried slugs out of the gauntlet, but due to the choke barrel, they don't do much. Like they don't even fit in them. King Break Barrel would probably know that. I think he's up there. He's in New York. He's in the Bronx. I think. I don't know. I forgot where he's out of, but I mean, I do have the FX hybrid. Sorry, guys, I had to put a lipper in, but I do have them. But like I said, they don't work in the gauntlet. They work good in the Avenger, but in the Orange Gauntlet, I just can't get them. They don't even fit. Like they'll fit in the mag, but when you go to like push the bolt forward, it's too choked right there. So even I have a hard time even sometimes with pellets. Like, I don't know. So otherwise, sorry guys, I'm watching this, I don't know. Watching this stupid video that popped up, but I don't know. Maybe Johnny Mac comes in tonight. Maybe I'll have some luck here. I will say mice do love sunflower seeds. They love them. That's what I've been using. They love them. Like, for some odd reason, sunflower seeds and field mice and deer mice love them here. Yep, Jason, they do. Like, I used to use like little, not suet cake, thistle. And I used to use some of that, but I never really had much luck with that. Like, I don't know. Yep, Timmy or Pest Hunter, that's all. That's all I have. Black, whatever, black silk sunflower seeds. Got a bag of them over here. picked it up the other day for, I don't know, 40-pound bag. I don't remember, $4 or $5 or something. Cheap. So put a little bit out right before dark. Just a tiny little bit. But who knows, probably eventually I'll probably end up having raccoons come in and probably eat it. Kind of like Johnny has. I have one out there. I wouldn't really say it's like a feeder, but it's cinder blocks, kind of like Johnny does. I have kind of the same setup out there. But it's 40 yards from here to there. So I'm thinking about sighting the gauntlet in for, 40 yards. I don't need to be out there at 80. I would, because chances are, Jason, they're probably outside. They're just not coming in. But you probably have better luck in the summertime, really, kind of like Johnny does. So yeah, I would try them. Try them outside. See what happens. All right, y'all. So this went from a squirrel hunt to a mice hunt now. Who brought that up? Was it me? And no, I'm not going to get into mice hunting, but eventually I probably will. Because I'll probably get to the point where the squirrel hunting's going to start getting tough, which it is already, guys. Like these squirrels, this time of year, it's like, I think I got spoiled today. But I think after today, I think I'll probably be lucky enough to get one. Usually this time of year, they start to get harder to get onto. And then it's also harder to get close enough to them. Because the woods is wide open now. And I don't know, our season closes out the end of March, so who knows? I mean, I do plan on getting out more, but I'm not going to go out. If it's a crappy day, I'm not even going to go out squirrel hunting. Like, I'm going to wait. So, you can hunt rats someplace year-round. Yeah, you're right. You can. No limit. Yep. No limit. I just figure, something to do. But I wish I had, the gauntlet was quieter. I wish it was, but it's not. The Avenger's super quiet. So, and really, guys, for mice, you don't need to shoot no 900 feet per second. Like, I think you could probably get away on a mice or mouse or whatever you want to call them. Probably get away with like 500 feet per second or 700. Really, you don't even need that much. I call them mice up here. So, a lot of people call them all kinds of things. I might end up setting up like a little light over there, maybe one of these days this week. that'll automatically turn on as soon as it detects something. I might. I'm gonna go scan again. No, nothing out there. Nothing be out there. What I do, I gotta grab this. I forgot something, guys. Because I know if Johnny was in here, he would say, shoot him with the Bulldog 357. Which, I think that's a little overkill. In my eyes. I mean, you guys gotta think too, the 35 357 is almost as big as the mouse is. So, that's what I kind of think about it. It's like, where'd everybody go? Jeez. You guys all just sitting there, twirling your thumbs, waiting for something. Looking in the background. I figured that. Bulldog mouse hunt? No. I feel like I would get one shot with that and gone. There'd be no mouse left. Like, it would just... There'd be nothing to show. There'd be nothing left to them. Like, with the Bulldog, yeah, no. Or not just Benjamin Bulldog, but just in general, 35 357 and up. it'd be almost kind of like a waste of money, basically. Like, I don't know. To me, I feel like it would be, but for the price of ammo on the 35, to me, that would not even be worth it to even attempt to use it. Like, I don't know. Three tins of 35. Yeah. I mean, I really don't see a point in shooting like 35 at a mouse. Like, one, a lot of air. Two, only a couple shots and got to refill. And then by the end of it, it's not even worth it. Like, and then you're just wasting pellets and stuff like that for, for the price of, everybody probably knows, for the price of like 35 and up, you could buy 2 tins of 22 caliber pellets for the price of 1 tin of the 35. You get 12 shots. I mean, the bulldog, you can get a lot more than 2 shots out of the bulldog, but you know, it's unregulated, so you got to kind of hold up. You know, more shots you take, it starts to really drop off. But I don't know. Timmy, you're correct. You are correct. I mean, guys, to be honest, I did make a mistake today on a squirrel I shot, but you know, obviously, I shot a little farther back than I wanted to, but it happens. Like, I mean, it's hunting. Like, I'm not a perfect shot, but you know, obviously it was a slug, but that, a lot of people think once you go to slugs, the wind doesn't affect them. It actually still does on slugs. Not as much as a pellet, but slugs can get affected a lot by them. And I don't think it was really so much the wind, because it wasn't super windy today. I think it was me. Like, pulled the trigger, and we have snow, and we had freezing rain. So all the snow that's on the ground has a thin layer of ice over top of it. And my bog pod slid when I went to go put the gun on. And I went to go shoot. As I shouldered it through the bog pod, the front leg slid as I shot. So it caused me to hit it a little farther back than I wanted. What's going on, Indiana Air Guns? All right, Jason. Jason's probably going to make him a pot of coffee or something. Then we're supposed to get more snow tomorrow evening. So I don't know. It's not looking good. I mean, I wouldn't mind having snow on top of what we have, just so you can walk quieter. Like, I don't know. Myself, my buddies today, we sound like a herd of elk going through the woods. Like every step you take, crunch. Take another step, crunch. And it was like, oh my god. Like, that's why I probably wouldn't mind having a fresh layer of snow over top of that light layer of ice. Like, just so you walk and it's not crunching. 3 to 5 inches. Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know. They're always wrong, but who knows? I always call them wrong, but who knows? They might be right this time. Usually they're wrong, but I don't know. Now watch, as soon as I say that, we're gonna get pounded. I'd rather have snow than freezing rain and all that other stuff, but then I'd rather have it be like 60 degrees. So you could be outside. Is that Hank Jr.? Oh my God, Jason. Can you send that weather up here? Can you send that weather up here? Because me and Indiana Air Guns and Timmy are freezing our butts off up here to the north. So, Timmy, I don't want to hear it this summer that it's so gosh dang hot out. Because now Jason's going to send up the warm. I mean, I wouldn't mind like 40, 50 degrees right now. 60 would be better. Actually, and to be honest, guys, I'd take 90 degrees right now. To be honest, like, I would. I would take it. Just so I could be in shorts and a short sleeve shirt and stuff like that. Sorry, guys. 65 year round? Yeah, I'd take that. I would. I would take it. All right, let's scan again. No, I see one. But he just dodged his head down into the cinder block. Little sucker. I'm gonna leave that open. I'll leave that open for a little bit here. Okay. I will leave that open for a little bit, maybe. So I don't have to open up the door and scan and then close it. Open up the door, scan, close it. I could sit here, have it open, get up, scan, see something. I like it when it's that hot out, 80s, when you go to the beach and you see girls in bikinis and it's like, like that's what I'm talking about. Like screw the cold. I mean, leggings are good too, but bikinis and with bikinis on girls, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, guys. Like, that was weird. I went to go touch my phone because I got a text from a buddy of mine, and then was there no sound there for a while? Whew, man. I don't know. Maybe YouTube or the Wi-Fi out here. But we might end up going downstairs. Just because there's no sense for me to hang out here. Like, we'll wait to shoot those mice another night. Yeah, I think I'm going to, guys. So, you guys are gonna go for a ride. What you all called it before, a little roller coaster rides or whatever. Yep. Make sure, boys and girls, you're strapped in. No leaving hands on the outer side of the ride. You guys know what I'm talking about.